What's up, everybody? I want to show you guys an option from knee on the stomach that I've found has served me well over the years, and I think it's interesting. I think it's an interesting follow-up to a common behavior. So Liz, if you don't mind being on the bottom of shin on the belly. So we found ourselves with the shin across the stomach. We were in a standard side mount. We may connect, we may pop up. Once we pop up, we get this connection right here, stabilizing. Oftentimes, when the person puts their hand on our knee, we cup their elbow, frame their neck, spin around, and connect. And when we connect, we go for an arm lock. It's very effective and one of the best answers for when we see that arm propped out like that. What I do find, however, is that for whatever reason, because of this pulling energy, when we're in the knee up, when we pull, sometimes the person will spiral into us. And when they spiral in, if we lose position, it can be that they defeat the leg and then they're passed. So I'll show you how I like to follow up there. Anytime that I find myself here, and I am ready for the elbow crush armbar. So we're here. When I hold the elbow, I like to use my forearm, and if I feel them start to spiral into me, I'll replace my arm with my leg. Now, once I replace my arm with my leg, I will allow the arm to slip and apply pressure. I'm going to show you guys how to do that now, and then we'll give it a shot. Let's show it from this angle now. We're here. You pop up. I'm putting reasonable pressure on my partner because Liz is a lot smaller than me. So my shin is very low, almost on their hip bones, because I don't want my partner to suffer. The higher it is on their abdomen, the more suffering they will encounter. So I want to have a happy training session, so I'm nice and low. When I cup their elbow tricep area using the forearm and framing, my intent is to come around. I believe the elbow cup armbar is the best answer. But as I'm coming around, I feel them torque to their knees. So stepping over, and this controls where their head can go. This little clamp, it makes it hard for you to sit up, right, Liz?
Yep.
And what we'll do is we'll pinch our legs, and as we do, look, my elbow opens. I keep my head close in a crunched position, and then this V, the V of my elbow, is right over the top of the joint here. So it's in this space between their shoulder and their elbow above the joint. So when we're right here, the last step is I want to answer the phone, shoulder to ear, and I'm going to hold my elbow joint. Now, I crunch my body towards my bad guy and curve my shoulders towards their head. Look, there's a motion where this shoulder comes tick-tock in that direction, and then we crunch down. And it's a lot of pressure, right, Liz?
Yeah.
This elbow cup armbar, or this elbow crush, it's incredible pressure. But it is slightly nuanced, and I would consider it more advanced. So it does take time to perfect, but I'm gonna have Liz do it. Liz, if you don't mind starting in the side mount, you pop up into me on the belly, well done. So the moment that the time comes, I give her my indicator, which means I wanna try to escape somehow. I think this is not the best thing to do, so what she does is she accepts the arm. Now the moment that this happens, she's starting to frame my neck, and as I'm starting to turn into her, all she needs to do is get comfortable with stepping over my head. So she replaces that arm with the leg. Well done, Liz. So now that we're right here, notice she's seated on her bottom. She keeps her knees tight and she slips her elbow up as my hand. So it's almost like my wrist and my hand now is trapped between her shoulder and her ear. So even if I thought I could get to my knees, look what she did. She slipped her elbow over the joint. She's holding the elbow now. I'll remind my partner that if I pull, it's going to get worse. It's tighter. So she turns her shoulders, she crunches her head towards her knees, and it's a very, very potent and powerful arm lock. So really well done. I think today is the first day that Liz learned this, but hers is already feeling really tight, and I think it's partially due to the fact that she's crunching, which creates space. Look at the body. If we extend, the body opens, and then the arm is against the body, so there is no pressure. But if we crunch, the body creates this like concave, so we can apply pressure, and then the last thing is turning the shoulders creates more space and a more awkward position for the arm, which causes the tap. So I hope that helped. I hope you liked it. Thank you.